Welcome everyone to another episode of the Swindon Town Road to Glory. Last episode we almost got relegated, and by almost I mean at the halfway point we were almost in the relegation zone. Ended up finishing in 14th after finishing in 9th the year before that, so took a little bit of a step back, and the goal obviously this year is to take a massive step forward. Because we have the team to be taking this massive step forward. Going to be playing a 3-4-3, obviously in goal, 71 overall Hassan, center backs, 67 overall Ali, Saeed, and Amin, Kane and Bailey at center mids, Gray and O'Leary outside mids, Palmer, Williams, wingers, and of course Abbas up top. This team is a championship caliber team, or at least we will be by the end of the year once potential does take over, as the oldest player in this team is Kane at that center mid position, and I believe he's 26, so extremely young player. Everyone except for Kane and Palmer are youth academy players we have promoted ourselves. We have to start performing, and I think this is the year we really take a big step forward. Felix Walker will be going on a 2-year loan move to FC Vizela over in Portugal. Frankie Dunn will be going on a 2-year loan move to Stevenage down in League 2. Harvey Fox has been sold to Cork City. Can't believe he's still at the club. I thought I got rid of all the original players. Daniel Tierney going on a 2-year loan move to Cittadella over in Italy. Il Young Kang has been sold to Al Akhud. I don't know where they're based out of. William Reed on a 2-year loan move to Real Oviedo. He is a player I plan to use in the future, but for right now, good to send him out on loan. Nicholas Tarnat going on a year-long loan move to Ghent over in Denmark. Just the way things currently are going, I don't see a spot for him in this team currently, so send him out on loan. He might have a spot for us in the future, but right now it's just not going to be the case. Abdul Mahid Abdullah, 2-year loan move to Brissagonza over, I believe, in Italy as well. Darren Rice on a 2-year loan move to Cittadella over in Italy. Jay Long, 2-year loan move to Sepsi OSK in Romania. Kian Cash on a year-long loan move to CD Eldeness, don't know where they're based out of, but Robert Wagner will be joining the team from the free agents list, 74 overall German central midfielder, 23 years old. I think he will kind of complete that midfield along with Kane, and Kane will be going on loan actually to Sporting CP over in Portugal. Huge move for Kane, and I also just felt like I want to use Kane in the future, but I think I want to really see how good Wagner is to see if he can stay at the club for a long time. Ethan Brierley is also joining the team from the free agents list. English central midfielder, 22 years old, pretty much a replacement of Kane. It's just a matter of he has a little bit higher of potential. Now that is without dynamic potential, which I know Kane for sure has. So really just kind of got to evaluate. Best case scenario, I have a huge problem next year when all three should be starting for us. I'm on Manager of the Month for the month of August. Jason Steele is joining the team from the free agents list as well. 36 overall, or 36-year-old, 70 overall backup goalkeeper. Just kind of add a little bit of depth to that keeper position. Now it's time for a league fixture against Wrexham. Starting 11 is the same, except obviously now with Wagner and Brierley at those starting central mid positions. Hopefully this system can get the job done. Here are the highlights.
Fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One in Swindon Town, and they take on Wrexham.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality. Some interesting match.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! Not bad for start. Clinically. In with a chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Gray. Palmer. Gray now. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Can he take advantage? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. And back with Williams. And the cross smuggled away. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
And there is the goal! And passing it well. Lee. This attack looks highly promising. Wonderful chance. Closing down well. And a goal this time. Applying the finish. The referee. Well, they know they need to stop him. And he's made headway. Oh yes, a goal! Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And he's made it a brace for himself. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Palmer with it. Abbas. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he put it in? And he's only gone and made it up. And that is a free kick artist at work.
So we did, thankfully, win that game 7-1. Abbas, 4 goals and assists. Williams, a goal and 2 assists. Brierley with a goal in his debut. Gray with a goal. Leary with an assist. Palmer with an assist. I think it's safe to say we're going to run this division very, very easily. Just going to be looking for some English wingers, some Scottish centre backs, and some Welsh strong central midfielders. Do have a little bit of bad news, as Ethan Brierley, just a month into his tenure at the club, has torn his calf. He is out for 2 months. He is officially out for the rest of the year. Swindon Town, Wrexham, I mean, there's no point in me playing this game. You just saw we absolutely killed them in the league. Why should I play them in a cup? 2-0 sim win. Colin Bailey has been sold to Sunderland for $3.6 million once the transfer window opens up. And the transfer window will be opening up very soon because we're at the halfway point and we are on top of the league. Ahead of very good teams in both Millwall and Wigan, and also pretty solid teams in Blackpool, Charlton, and Peterborough, and Portsmouth. So, safe to say, I think it's safe we're going up this year. FA Cup will not have a kind of magical run as we did last year, as we lose 4-2 to Fulham, to be expected. Romeo Hutton will be going on a free transfer to Hull City. With us switching to the 3-back, he doesn't really fit in anywhere, so wish him the best there. And our job is under scrutiny heading into the end of the month of January, because there's a lot of players like Hutton that have been trying to sell because they don't fit in this team anywhere, and they just will not accept offers anywhere else. So we might have to make some drastic moves. That includes selling Abu Ibrahim, very promising center back, but it's not happy enough apparently. Same goes for Salim Ibrahim. Eusebio Escobar is the same, except he's at that striker position. George Bell at that winger position. And Salim Ali at that center back position. $5.4 million to PSG. Not a sale I wanted to make right now, but we got a lot of unhappy players because they're not playing enough. But apparently being top of the league doesn't mean anything to these guys, so we'll see you all later. Joining the team is Finn Moore, 54 overall goalkeeper. I needed to sign just a third choice goalkeeper and just decided why not him. Joining the team from the Youth Academy, Benjamin Sharp, 91 to 94 potential, English center back, 67 overall. He's got the aerial dominant playstyle, I think that's what that is. I don't think he's going to start right away, but he will be a long-term starter for us if things go accordingly. James Baker, nothing too crazy there. Good dribbler, that's all I can really say about him. Reece Bean, perfect central midfielder for the system that I'm running right now. 6 foot, physical, quick, pretty technically well-rounded. He's got a long throw trait, so will definitely be with us for some time. Sean McNamara, I mean, just a pretty classic winger. 84 to 90 potential, so we'll use him in the future. Same goes for Kieran Quigley, except at that center back position. A little bit short, but I feel like in our 3-back system, we can kind of make up for one shorter center back. And my job is still under scrutiny heading into the month of March, despite the fact we are top of the league by 9 points. And we're almost at the point where we can clinch the league title. And we have a chance to get one step closer for this game against Barrow. We are the away side. This is the team we're rocking with. Sharp is immediately starting. Cancelo's back in that starting role due to Brierly's injury. And really, I'm not that big a fan of Brierly, so hopefully we can get the job done today. Here are the highlights.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can he take advantage? In it goes!
So we won the game 2-1, goal from O'Leary and Wagner, assist from Palmer and Abbas. Not a crazy good win, but a win is a win. Chris Williams has been sold to Huddersfield for a little over $1 million. And here we are now, 9 points ahead of Wigan. If they lose and we draw, we win the league. It's really just a waiting game at this point, because if we do lose a 9-point lead with this many games remaining, I will retire. And I don't want to do that anytime soon, so let's go on ahead and smash up Swindon Town.
He's celebrating come the final whistle. Let's hope they can hold their nerve here.
Is this the moment? And a goal! They start as they... Great defending. Sharp. Get themselves level here, and it goes! Would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Wagner. And he's made headway. Can they put it away? Looking for someone to play it to. Oh, it's in! And just the tackle that was needed. Wait on the pass, and now can he keep calm? There it is! Magical scoreline here. And Gray here. Vigorous defending. That's someone to play it to. Player in the way again. Can he put it in? And he's on it! Making progress. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. And it's a double for him in this game. Defending. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And fabulous.
So we won this game 6-2. 4 goals from Abbas, goal from Brierly, 2 assists from Williams, goal from Gray, 2 assists from Palmer. Just a very good win, as we're just inching closer and closer to that league title. And I think if I'm doing the math correctly, we can officially put it away today with a draw. As that will put us in 92. Yeah, a draw will officially seal the league title for us. We're facing off against Walsall. We are the away team, but I feel like our fans will show up, and I think we won't have any issues there. Here are the highlights.
For them to clinch the league title. It's Walsall, and they take on Swindon Town.
Well, Derek, the away fans have come here in their numbers, expecting their team to clinch the title today. What an achievement this would be for the club and its players. But they've still got
Great opportunity! Oh, it's in! And quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
A really good pass. Can he make it count? And a goal! They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, and it goes! Now make use of the substitutes bench. Tighter here. Great opportunity. Read it well. Really sound defending. A goal here. Giving it. He's driven in the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And threading it through. And in. Oh yes. Exactly.
I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Nice weight on the pass. Really good challenge. Great defending. And a goal! And you've got to say... It's got to be. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. It's with Williams. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And there it is, a goal!
We did win this game 5-2 with an amazing performance from Palmer with 3 goals, Abbas goal and assist, Sharp from right center back with an assist, Wagner with a goal, and Gray with an assist. Julio Arujo has been sold to Stoke City, Lino Carvajal sold to SD Amrabita over in Spain, Kenneth Davis sold to Brisagonza over in Italy, Paul Barnes sold to SV Sandhausen. Joining the team from the Youth Academy is Ezra King, 6'3", wing wide player, so a little bit of a abnormality, but see what he can do for us. Ryan Morris at center back from Wales, nothing crazy about him, a little bit shorter, but I'm okay with that. Jackson Rowe, pretty bang average outside midfielder. Same goes for Ryan Maguire. Reese Morris, however, looks like a very promising central midfielder. A true do-it-all. He's quick, he's strong. Really expect a lot out of him in the future. Duncan Lang, hopefully is a good center back for us in the long-term future. Darren Daly, pretty good outside mid. Nothing too crazy about him either. Kieran Quigley has been sold to Scottish side Celtic for 1.4 mil. Ryan Maguire sold to Fleetwood Town. Just promoted, but see ya, buddy. Ryan Morris to Racing de Ferrol for a little over 2 mil. James Baker to that one team in Sweden that I just have no chance of pronouncing correctly. And shocker, we won the league title. I mean, it was pretty obvious we were going to, that's why I didn't make that big of a deal out of it, but at the end of the day, big accomplishment, but pretty much to be expected with the team that we had. Abbas was the leading goal scorer by 10 goals. Palmer in second place was 2 behind, or third place was 2 behind second place. Assist-wise, Palmer and Abbas tied with 13. Also had Williams and Gray with 8 in the league. FA Cup knocked down the third round by Fulham, just unfortunate draw. Carabao Cup knocked down the third round by Stoke City, who really cares. EFL Trophy, never going to win it. I mean, we only made it out of the group stage twice. so no chance for us there. Abbas leading appearance for us, 48. Quite the Iron Man there. Amin and Palmer both had 45, and then the rest of the core players. Abbas leading goal scorer with 36 goals. Palmer had 24 goals. Williams had 17 goals. So our front three have zero problem with scoring goals, and they also have zero problem with getting assists, as Palmer leading the team with 15, Abbas leading the team with 13, and Williams had 8. Hutton is the only player who will be leaving us due to an expiring contract. Abbas is our most valuable player at $75.5 million. Williams with 33.5, Palmer 30.5. Like I said, that front three should carry us for quite some time. We've officially won our first trophy at the club, and it is a league title. We've played 225 games, won 100, drawn 54, lost 71. Nothing too crazy there. And this team, aside from Brierley, that center mid position, probably won't change that much next year. Like, I want to keep Sharp, or if we have a player on a loan to come back, but I think he's going to be really good for us. Obviously, our front three, zero problems there. I mean, we have Premier League caliber front three, and that midfield four just needs to do their job. And I really think next year we might be able to end up going back-to-back promotions. But that is obviously quite some time away. First, we need to make sure we stay up, and then are hopefully at least competitive up in the championship. Toughest league in the world, they say. We will put that to the test in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all for the next episode.